Eli Lev here. Happy Folk Friday. I am in Conroe, Texas. Yeehaw. This place is like a military themed cafe. It's pretty cool. It's called Honor Cafe. Like some Iraqi flags over there. Pretty intense. But happy to be here, and the tour's going great. I was in Louisiana last night, and after this, um, I will be going back to um, Louisiana. So it's good. I was in Baton Rouge last night, Conroe tonight, Lafayette, Louisiana tomorrow night. And then I'll have a string of Texas shows next week. So it's cool being in Texas. Folks are fun down here. It's been great. Was at a honky tonk in Austin called Giddy Ups earlier in the week, in a really fancy hotel called Geraldine's the day before that. So it's been a very big range and variety of menus I've been playing. But enough about me. How are you doing? How's your Friday going? Let me know in the chat if you're tuning in and where you're tuning in from. It would be great to know that you are here. And if you're on my personal page on Facebook, come on over to my music page, facebook.com/Eli Music, and I'll be able to see your comments. All right, we're seeing some folks come on in here. Irene, you're on the right page. You're on your music page. I can see your comments. Cindy and Bella, so good to see you both. Howdy from Conroe, Texas. Hello, Burtnerville. Cindy, I hope you're recovering well. Anytime I see you chatting with exclamation marks, that makes me smile. And happy to see you. Happy to see you rocking. Antoinette, I can see you on YouTube. Hey there, Judy from Fort Collins. Kay is here, and Irene, good to see you too. Oh, Antoinette let her boss know that I'll be in Casper, Wyoming. That's awesome. That'd be great. Thank you, Antoinette, and appreciate that. What's up, Louie? Hey there, Candy, and good to see you, Debbie. Happy Folk Friday. Hey there, Mary Kemp from Dade City, Florida. And I'm glad Cindy Burtner's doing well. All our love and healing vibes, Cindy, today. And yeah, just covering, I guess, from a new knee. So just got a couple in there. That's great. Hope y'all doing great. Hope you had a good week. It's kind of like a shorter week after our Labor Day weekend. It was awesome. And feels good to be on the road. I'm here in Honor Bay in Conroe, Texas. And things are good. Ooh, Kay's got some family in Casper. So, Kay, I will be in Casper, Wyoming. Take a look. So I've got, I'm in Conroe tonight, back in Shreveport tomorrow. Then I got a Texas run next week. I'll be in New Mexico at the end of next week. The week after, I'll be in Arizona, Colorado, and Casper, Wyoming will be Sunday, September 25th. So all my tour dates are here. And yeah, have a good PT, Cindy. So I'll be in the Bourgeois Pig. So I posted that link in the chat. And yeah, thank you everybody for sharing the show dates with your friends and family. This is so exciting, being on tour and seeing the family and the extended Levitators family at these shows. Thanks, Antoinette. Tour is going good. Yeah, keep up the good work. I appreciate the love. I am going to be starting to tour quite often throughout the year. from here on out. So this year was just a summer tour. 2024, I'm adding a spring tour and a fall tour. So it's gonna be pretty cool getting on the road, and hopefully that's more chances for you to be able to see me live from where you are. So yeah, the more chances, the better. Revolution Ricky is here. Yo, what's up, Ricky? Oh my gosh. Um, so awesome. Good to see you. Saw Ricky in Pascagoula, Mississippi last Saturday with his lovely wife. And that was so awesome. They sat front row and played some originals and played his requests. That was a really cool show. Ricky, thanks for being there. And so good to see your profile photo, but you in real human life. It's much better. So yeah, it's going great. Candy asks, "Are you coming to the West Coast?" Yes. So Candy, hopefully next summer, I will be on the West Coast tour. So 2024, we'll be West Coast, California, Oregon, and Colorado. So yeah, I'm coming your way. It might not be this year, but it'll be next year. If it's not next year, then it's going to be a year after that, which is pretty cool. Judy says, "Where do I find your music page?" Judy, you're on the right page. I can see your comments. So if you're on my personal page and I'm not seeing you, then sometimes there's a glitch in Facebook. If you're on my music page, facebook.com/EliLoveMusic, I should be able to see your comments, so you're good. Thanks, Ricky. Jen sends her love. All my love her way as well. And yes, I'm excited about that too, Candy. So, hey there, everybody. Debbie's here. What's up? We are live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter right now. Happy Folk Friday, everyone. I'm checking in from Conroe, Texas. I've got all my 2022 tour dates up now on my website. You can check that there. And thanks for the love. I'm also sending out, keeping people up to date with my shows by text and by email. So if you'd like to join my email list, I've got the Levitators. Just go to go.eli-lev.com right there. Or if you prefer text, you can send a text to 240-202-1945. That's 240-202-1945. So if you'd like to be in touch either one of those ways, that'd be awesome. Thanks, Antoinette. Put that in there. I mean, I'm not in Panera. I'm in this cafe called Honor Cafe. It is pretty amazing, the military paraphernalia they have here. And they've got a flag from Iraq and photos and newspaper clippings. It's pretty amazing. And this is just this one, these two long walls. So a really cool place. Had some cheesecake and some hot tea. And now I'm hanging out with you on Folk Friday. Tour life. That's how we do it. Yeah, I'd hope to be back in New York in 2024. That'd be amazing. Thank you for the offer. That's incredible. I appreciate the hospitality. So yeah, we're doing good. I'll be in Conroe, Texas tonight, and then I'll be back in Shreveport, Louisiana tomorrow night. And I've got Texas, New Mexico shows. Texas has been a lot of fun. I was in a kind of like a down home awesome cafe a couple days ago, and it's like it seemed like it had been there forever, like the kind of like the original Austin kind of thing, which is really cool. So, and they're very receptive. Everybody's very receptive to the original music, which is awesome. So I was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana last night, and I got to play with like a local legend, Henry Turner Jr. And he has his own kind of festival going on. He is absolute rock star. And let me show you the guy who I played with last night. So I played with him and a keyboardist and a bassist and a drummer. And they jumped my original songs and we were just playing out. He's got a blues camp. He's got a concert series. That's him. He's a studio musician. He's been around the world touring with his band. He's awesome. And it was great to connect with him and all of his players. I played with Jim and Larry as well. Larry was there. So that was really cool playing with them. So some really interesting experiences going on tour, which is great. But it's always different every night, which is something to be something to be thankful for. Antoinette, it was a pecan pistachio cheesecake. Actually, it's delicious. It's just the little things. They have a little dessert every once in a while, right? Like every few days, once a week, just get a dessert. You know, have some fun, enjoy it. So yeah, good times. Yep, here in Conroe, Texas. And let me give you a little bit of an update on what is coming. Megan's going to be joining me on tour in about a week, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we'll be together again and be able to do the Wild Whisper live streams together, starting not next week, but the week after. So that'll be great. And I'll have some harmonies going on the tour and some percussion going on as well. So that'll be fun. Keep things interesting, exciting. And yeah, things are going good. So I wanted to open the floor for you. If you have any kind of questions for me on, how I do, certain things on tour or what it's like to be in certain venues or, the drive or anything, feel free to ask. I am happy to share certain aspects of tour, and I'm sure that, it's one of those things where you might have an impression of what things are like, but it might be a little bit different as to what things are actually like on the road. So if you're not interested, totally cool, no worries. But if you are interested in a certain aspect of tour, let me know, and I'd be happy to share a little bit about the day-to-day aspects of tour. Irene asks, is that a Texas cut or a Louisiana cut? Irene, this is a Texas Austin cut. Did a pretty good job, I think. So nice little fade on the back. Let me know. Back's good. Yeah. So I went to like a fancy schmancy place called Scissors and Scotch. So you get a haircut, then you get like a free drink after you cut. I'm actually not drinking alcohol on tour, so I asked for just like a little splash. Perfect, just so I can have like the taste and feel accomplished after my haircut. So that was cool. Ricky asked, when you were in Mississippi, did you go to Heritage House for lunch? Ooh. I don't think I did. Heritage House in Moss Point. I will have to put that on the agenda for next time. Yeah, that was right by Pascagoula. So Ricky, right after that Pascagoula show, I kind of had to head out to my next show in Louisiana. So what usually happens is after a show that night, I drive about 1 or 2 hours going to the direction of the next show. What that does is it splits up the drive a little bit, and it's kind of easier to drive at night, actually, too. And then if I'm tired, then I can just go straight to sleep and I'm not like or whatever. So um, that's what usually happens. After the show, I drive like maybe 1 or 2 hours trying to get to the next direction. I got it, Ricky. Yeah, I'll put that on the notes for next time. Absolutely. Louis asked, "Is it difficult not to drink alcohol when you're playing in a bar every night?" It's a great question. In my younger days, when I was, you know, early 20s, mid 20s, even, whatever, 30s, um, having free drinks everywhere I played was amazing, right? That's like a gold mine. And the paradox is now everywhere I go, bar, restaurant, venue, free drinks on the house, 1 drink ticket, 2 drink tickets. But if I did that, first of all, my liver would fail if I had 2 drinks, 3 drinks every night for 3 months. Second of all, my voice actually suffers a lot. Alcohol really dehydrates you. So I just kind of told myself this tour, maybe like 1 drink every, you know, month. But really, it's been like drink every month. I just like a taste of something, and it's been going good. I mean, it keeps me hydrated, keeps me my voice in really good shape, and it's not too bad. So hasn't been too hard. I've had a lot of offers. I just say you can buy me water, or you can buy my car a drink with some tip money for gas. So good question, Louis. Irene asks, "Was Mississippi as great as you remember from your early youth?" Yeah, so Pascagoula, Mississippi is not Oxford, Mississippi. Very different towns, very different cities. So I just got a chance to see Pascagoula in Mississippi. I've never been there. And it was like a different vibe, more like kind of, swampland, bayou kind of thing going on than Oxford, Mississippi. So different, different lifestyle, but still very, very fun, and people were warm and inviting, so it was cool. Vicky says, "Highly recommend the fried green tomatoes from Heritage House." Yes, I love that. Thanks. So yeah, well, thank you for your questions, and if any more come up, feel free to put them in the chat. If you put a question in the chat and I'm not answering it, it's probably because you're on my personal Facebook page. I'm sorry, there's a glitch for some reason that I can't see those comments, but I'll go back here and I'll answer those comments after the live stream just to make sure that I'm not leaving anybody out. We asked, "Do I tell any jokes?" Yes, a lot of my songs are stories, and a lot of those stories have jokes in them. Sometimes people laugh, which is always nice. Other times I laugh at my own jokes, and that's always fun. So either way, someone's laughing at the joke, whether it's me or other people. So that's all good. Oh man, good stuff. Well, I want to send all my love to you all. Thanks for checking in with me again. I am rocking here at Conroe, Texas. Then got all my upcoming tour dates here. So looks like Casper, Wyoming is going to be a big show. Lots of folks coming out to Chandler. If you know anybody in these cities and towns that I'm going to, would absolutely appreciate giving them a heads up that I'm heading their way, and would really love that. Would appreciate that. So there's Megan. Megan will be joining me in a little bit, about a week, a little bit over a week. So can't wait to see you on tour soon, Meg. And I will stay safe. Absolutely. All my love to everyone out there. A wonderful Folk Friday. And Ricky was so good singing live for you. And Jess, that was awesome. Thank you, Judy. Appreciate you so much. That means a lot. We're doing great. Already planning for 2023 and 2024 and really expanding tour dates so I can try and cover as much area as possible in the US so I can get to you and share these songs and give you a big old Eli Lib. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. What's up, Brent Stahl? Good to see you on the YouTube. Been a while. Hope everything's going great. Hope everyone has a fantastic weekend ahead. Thanks for tuning in with me here from Conroe, Texas. On my best your way. Keep on rocking, and hope to see you at a show soon as well. Awesome. Love y'all. Have a great weekend. And yeah, all my best your way. Keep on rocking, and I hope to see you out there. Bye, y'all.